a look at the close aides of Sushant Singh Rajput and what they claim. Number one, Siddharth Pitani. He happens to be Sushant Singh Rajput's friend. He live in the same house. He said that Sushant Singh Rajput was not in touch with the family. There's Neeraj, who's the cook, who worked since May 2019. Says that Sushant Singh Rajput looked unwell. Samuel Miranda is the third person. He's the house manager appointed by Rhea Chakraborty. He was in fact grilled by the Enforcement Directorate twice. Rhea Chakraborty, of course, the girlfriend who has been accused of abetment to suicide. She's being grilled by the Enforcement Directorate as we speak, along with her father, Indrajit Chakraborty. In fact, in Maharashtra, the Sushant Singh Rajput death probe has become a massive political issue in the state. BJP Neta Ashish Shelar has now written to the Enforcement Directorate alleging improper conduct of Sushant's psychotherapist Susan Walker Moffat. Remember, Moffat, in a breach of confidentiality, has made Sushant's mental health details public by speaking to a digital platform. Now, BJP's Ashish Shelar has alleged that the therapist's revelation sought to influence the direction of the probe as well. He has asked what motivation or who made Suzanne Walker violate professional ethics, patient confidentiality, violate Mental Health Act and Indian law by disclosing details of Sushant's health to influence the course of police investigations. What or who made Susan Walker breach confidentiality, knowing fully well that her mental health practice, which is rumored to earn her up to crores of rupees per year, will be badly affected by her disclosure. Shelar also wants therapists to be questioned now and has demanded that Enforcement Directorate and Income Tax Department should immediately review her financial statements for foreign exchange and money laundering violations.
जो सुजान वॉकर मेंटल थेरेपिस्ट इस नाते भारत में प्रैक्टिस कर रही है, उनको भारत में प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए ऑफिशियल लाइसेंस या परमिशन मिली है क्या? मेंटल हेल्थ एक्ट जो भारत का है, उसमें इस प्रकार की जानकारी देना ये आवश्यक नहीं होता है, वो गुनाह भी माना जाता है। बावजूद उसके सुजान वॉकर ने ये क्यों किया? कौन से बॉलीवुड के पेशेंट उनके पास आते हैं जिन्होंने उनको ये कहने के लिए मजबूर किया? इस प्रकार से बिना परमिशन अगर वो प्रैक्टिस कर रही है तो उनको बचाने के लिए राज्य सरकार का कौन व्यक्ति मदद कर रहा है?
Pankaj Upadhyay is now joining us live. Pankaj, it is a matter of concern that a mental health practitioner would divulge such crucial details of the patient, breaking the patient and doctor confidentiality, which is it is a matter of grave concern. It is an unethical practice, and let's make no bones about it. Secondly, Shelar wants the therapist to be questioned now, demanding ED probe, IT probe, and review her financial statements for foreign exchange or money laundering violations as well, and that's a fair ask. Is the ED planning to go ahead and probe Susan Walker as well?
Chati, let's look at it this way. For the last couple of weeks, many politicians have come out and commented on this investigation against the government as well. BJP leader Ashish Shelar has been commenting for the past many days on this very case. He is the very BJP leader who had said that the Home Minister is coming out and giving out statements, whereas it was the responsibility of the PR of the Mumbai police to come out and give statements. He is the one who had said that the Maharashtra government is scared of the entire investigation and the outcome, and hence the case be handed over to the CBI. And more than that, Devendra Fadnavis, the ex-chief minister, had also said that even if the state government is not realizing the public sentiments, then at least the ED should be taking over the case. A day after, of course, we saw how the FIR was also registered. And then we had the leaders from the government who have been continually saying that enough attempts are being made from the opposition side to malign the government. We saw how Aditya Thackeray had also come out with a statement saying that dirty street politics is being played with him. So yes, as far as what Ashish Shelar is saying at this point of time is correct. Confidentiality code should not have been broken by the doctor. But then let us also understand how there is politics also going on.
Ashish
and how
Shelar
the government
goes ahead and requests for a thorough investigation of the financials of Susan Walker. There seems to be no harm. If she's not guilty, then the money trail would say, her account details would perhaps present what is true, what is not.
Sri Chaiti, as far as ED is concerned, as far as Mumbai police is concerned, they maintain they are aware of the investigation details. They are aware of who all are the stakeholders here. They say they would want to keep politics aside. Investigation should not have any influences from the political parties or, for that matter, political leaders as well. ED specifically says they know all the stakeholders, they know who to call, who to question. And that is why when we have political leaders time and again coming in, be the political leaders from the state of Maharashtra or the statements coming out from the leaders of Bihar or the higher police officials from Bihar, you know, that's the reason why many a times people are saying that all these
BJP
activities
wanting
are
the
taking away
psychologist, the
focus
psychotherapist probed at the moment. The lens now on Susan Walker as well. Stay with us, Pankaj, as the Enforcement Directorate is grilling.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.